Here we are again, and it's funny because today I really didn't think I was going to have anything to talk about. But on the way back, second half of the leg of the journey, I ran into a nice guy and his kid riding their bikes and talked to them a bit. And Spider. And we talked about different things. And he was in the military, and he's retired at 38. He's had some trauma issues and things like that. So we talked about trauma a little bit. One thing led to another. You know, he asked me what I did, and I told him. And he said, "That sounds really great." And I said, "I would never choose to do this again. I would never do this again." He's like, "Really?" I said, "Yep. And I said, "I know people who, claim, oh, if I had the life to live over again, I'd be a lawyer again." Sure, It's like, oh, okay. I can't speak for them. Maybe they loved it. Maybe I'm missing something. But I kind of think we're here to make mistakes for the most part and learn from them. Unless you're, Jesus Christ or Buddha or something like that. But anyway, I want to tie this idea in with something I've encountered lately, because here in town I know some people who shall go unnamed, but they have had serious alcoholism problems. I mean, very, very, very serious ones. And basically, they've stopped drinking. So they think they're not addicts anymore or alcoholics. Yet what they do is they still need a pleasure fix. So instead of reaching for the bottle, they are using other people. So they get into social exchanges with people and basically overdo the hell out of it, trying to get a pleasure hit, which is either attention, praise. If they can't get praise, they'll settle for your attention. And they will literally feed on it like a vampire. And when you think about this kind of behavior, people doing something because they expect something back, and that what they expect back is in a sense going to feed their pleasure centers basically in the brain, things get very weird. So you think about someone like, say, Dolly Parton. I was reading about the other day how much she's given to people, how much she's helped people. It's quite incredible. And I can't really think of too many other people in this day and age who've ever done anything remotely resembling that. I'm glad she's done it. I'm glad she's able to do it. The question is she expecting anything back? Well, she's getting, people are writing, talking about it, I don't think she cares. So I think what we're really short on is acts of kindness. And acts of kindness don't have to have your name at the end, where you get credit and you get some kind of, boost, brain chemistry, pleasure chemicals, something like that, famous for what you did. So it's hard sometimes, I donated some money to someone the other day, and when I was doing it, I didn't want to make them feel uncomfortable. It was an Uber driver who was telling me about their money problems. And in a way, I just felt like sticking it under the seat or something, or putting it somewhere where they would find it, but I wasn't sure that they would be able to find it. So before I got out of the car, I balled up the bills so that you couldn't tell what was what, and handed it to them. And I said, "That's for your daughter's college fund." So anyway, that's a thing, doing things because you don't expect anything back. Acts of kindness. I don't think I have much to add to that, so I'll leave it there.